Generally, it's in a place like this where there's a bunch of these right together. But we've got junkyard defense. 2, 3 junkyard defenses. I don't see any buildings. Four, 5 junkyard defenses. Yeah. And what are you defending precisely? Because there's not a lot here. You know what I mean? We're banking tight. Oh yeah, flux coils. Now we're finally gonna make it to the place I was originally aiming at. Let's see, plasma turrets for an HV. Light torpedo launcher, that's for an SV. Pulse laser for SV and HV. I can already make the plasma turrets, but I don't have any. Oh, ion. We are starting to run out of points. I think I'm going to take the 500 point jump. All right, one more place to check out, which is way up over here. So we'll remove some of these guns. We'll probably have to take a couple Gatlings off. We'll leave maybe 4 on there, maybe 2. How much CPU do the Gatlings have? Well, not a lot. 720. The rockets, the railgun is the big one. I take 2 of those off. That's 75,000. Let's see, what does this have? This CPU is 3070. Oh. Well, if it's here, I will find it. Therefore, let me think what I was trying to say there. If it's here, I will have found it. Therefore, it will be the last place I will look, because I would have found it. It will also be the last place on this planet there was available to look. Gotta think that's gonna cause some kind of time-space rip the fabric of time space. We can't get too close to these guys either, because they're bad guys, these yellow guys. I forgot what they're called. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's here either. Well, son of a bitch. Is it on the planet? Or the moon? Let's go check out the moon. You never know. It's like Doc Brown said. You know, can't do anything to break the fabric of space-time continuum, whatever thing. Now this is Giz. I've got to find Rados. Where are we? No, it's not going to take us long to get around this. Yes, that silly boy. Should leave that woman alone. She's a hussy. I mean, she's his mom, but... House of Gist. That could be a drone base. It's a fusion reactor, though. Yeah, this is going to be House of Gist, and then we need the House of Rados. That's another forward base. You know, they're hitting me. The only thing it's doing is making me use twice a day pentaxid. They're not getting through my shield though, so that's good. There's at least 3 drones coming up here. That could be a drone base. That really looks like a drone base. It's a drone base. It just says Xerox. It doesn't say Rados drone base, but alright, so now we know where there's a drone base. I'm gonna have to re-outfit this SV with something that can take down shields, because Gatling cannons, missile launchers, and railguns will not take down. She belongs to the streets. Yeah, these are not good against shields, so We will go back to the power tower base here. I should set up several power tower bases. That's all right. Eventually I will find Promethium, which is the main fuel source. And pentaxid, and I will set up auto miners, and then I'll be set. I was also thinking I might start streaming during the day when I'm screwing around. We'll see. I've got to get some real life stuff done every once in a while, but maybe every once in a while I'll just log in during the day. Alright, where's the front of this pig? I do have, I think, a couple pulse lasers. Either way, we're going to take this out. Let's connect to the Sergeant. Harvest. I really wish I could get some, they don't have turrets that are laser turrets for the SV, whereas in vanilla they do. It's all base. Oh, I was. It's on the other planet, though. Give me a minute. I still got a half an hour. It's not. It's. I found it the other day. It's one that I used in a previous playthrough. I forgot. It was pretty popular. People knew what it was. I didn't. Okay, we're gonna take these off. We don't need 6 of these. We did when we had nothing else, but. And I do have some weapons. I believe I have some weapons here. It's a railgun. It's like a 7 railguns. Jeez. 1 pulse laser. That will help, but that means I'm going to have to keep on shooting it. Maybe I'd be better off to attack with the tank. I don't know. Can we make another pulse laser? No, we cannot. We need Zescosium. Zescosium alloy. And this we need Zescosium. We're going to make the ion laser. Yep, I know. That's why I'm looking at it. The problem is that's something I'm going to have to keep on firing, and the shields are always... Well, did the shields come back up on bases? Actually, I think they stay down. Once you get them down, they... So yeah, we throw a few of those on there. I can even take the other railguns off, save CPU, and put 4 of them on there. And then... Let me see what it's going to take to make... Elemental pentaxid and oh, that's good. We can make a bunch of that. Because I have a bunch of elemental pentaxid that I just got. Before I do that, let's take this for regular pentaxid and make some of that. And then I'm going to have to make more of these, so I need Zescosium, so we can go back to... That's what we'll do. We'll go back to the other system. That didn't make a lot, but we should be able to get around for a little bit. Actually, I can go buy some pentaxid before we leave here, because I still have money. So let's do that. I'm gonna grab whatever fuel the power towers made, which is probably not a lot. Yeah, not a lot. Oh boy. That is not a lot of pentaxid in there. So let's steal it off of every... Well, we're gonna go buy some, so it doesn't matter. Hold on. Before we do this... Uh-oh. We might be getting our first run-in with the ghost ship. Because that's between us and the junkyard. That green mark right there. I'm gonna go buy some pentaxid first. That looks just like one of the ships that's a junker in the junkyard. I've discovered a new POI. Ghost ship. Those are the big bads of this scenario, by the way. I don't really feel like I have time to mess around with him tonight, though. That's more like a weekend thing. $470,000 to fill up my thing, and we're gonna do that because I've got 1.5 million. Hold on. So, in order to cheat the system, and we're gonna spend a lot more money. because we can always make it back again. And we've got tons for our other ships. I can go the Meatloaf, Pentax the tank. She full. And we'll go SSV, Pentax the tank, and she full. All right, there we go. Now we can jump wherever we want as we smack into stuff and go back here. Yeah, I think I started saying this and I didn't finish. I would like to have some kind of turret that can keep the shields down, but yeah, the reason why wow, the thoughts are all coming back to me. It's because I said that I believe that once a base's shields are down, they stay down. It's in space they come back. What am I trying to do? Map. I don't want the galaxy map. This is the map. We're going back to Koyatek, because that's where our home base is. Well, it's not really a home base. I haven't really built a good base yet here. And you know what? If I need more, well, I don't need Pentaxid for a little while, but these moons are actually pretty good. It's not as concentrated as the one lava planet, but it's not you can see it. You can go around with an HV and pick it all up. I should have tried to fly to the North Pole. Well, that's where that ship is. I want to show you that first. Probably that one. On account of the fact that's like on the other side of the planet from us. Jesus. See if I can see the North Pole and just go over it. There it is. There was a time they had an issue with their planets where you couldn't fly over it or land on the North or South Pole. This being the North Pole right here. You see how it, you know, when you're out in space, it just looks like it's all coming together right there. And now you can. Now you can fly over it. But still nothing spawns on it. Yeah, I don't even think that's it. It might be. Nope. Alright. Maybe it wasn't on the North Pole then? Let me just take another look. If I don't find it tonight, I will definitely fly around tomorrow and mark it. Because I was thinking about switching over to it, but we'll see. Because I like this ship. There's nothing wrong with this ship. It's just too nice looking for me, I think. Oh, there's another one that just popped up. That might be it as well. I thought these things stayed on your map when you uncovered them. I was wrong. Look at this. I've got a couple junk. I'm heading down towards one I didn't even want to head down towards. I'm about 80% positive it was on the border of the North Pole. Oh, jeez. Look at that. I'm honored with the pirates. That's not it. That's it. This is a ship I had a couple playthroughs ago. A little bit bigger than this one. It had a much bigger hangar bay. Oh my gosh, cat, shut up. It has a lot more mounting points for weapons. Including some downward facing weapon areas, which I like. Remember the front was a little bit weird, how to get in and out of it. Yeah, it was just the opening. There was... It's got this big old hangar. I like that. Yeah, really. Billions of dollars of spaceships just laying around. Oof. Oh, and it's got a pretty neat place for the warp drive, which is, what is this? Oh, that's just, I think, the warp drive goes back here. Or is that the shield? I don't remember. It's one of them. Yeah, it would need a lot of fixing up. I can't remember who the original, somebody who was watching me before told me the original author's name. This is just called Junk Capital Vessel. It's like I put all my CPU in here where the other one, it didn't really have room for CPUs. On this side and this side. And then I made one of these into, these are like, you know, suites or whatever. But I made one into my medical area. Of course, we had this for small crops. Yeah, the other one has a much bigger area for crops. I could change all this around. This is all, there's a lot of apartments or whatever in here. Actually, no, I had a base on the planet where I was growing food. Actually, I'm doing that, and I've got, should have food right in here, yep. So, it's got potential. This is the bridge. I don't know, I might change this, though. I put a drone hatch back here. I might actually change the bridge. Instead of being up in the nose, I might put it in the back here. Put it up here or something, because I like the bridge being more in the back. But that's a great ship. Over the Argent is a great ship, but it doesn't really have the I think that's more for, and I'm missing some freaking blocks over here. Do you believe this? Look at this. Look at that. I don't think I have any blocks to put into it. There. Oh. Gotta shut off the shields, put the blocks in. I did get into some fights. Or, I don't know, did I? It might have just been left over from when it was a junker. Oh, whoa. Okay, stay right there. Oh. All right, getting too hot by the old thruster. So no, I'll make up my mind. I'll figure it out tomorrow. And well, as for tonight, I think that's gonna do it. I will fix this thing up with some. I'm gonna have to make a decision as to what I want to put on this. I don't know if the plasma will do good against shields or halfway decent. Well, I don't have a plasma turret for an SV, so it doesn't matter. But if I decide to take the tank, I really wish I had laser turrets or the SV. I guess that must be a Reforge Eden thing, which I didn't realize. Experimental technology. Hold on, let's see. Nope. What? How is a CV starter experimental technology? Did I learn that I spent 500 points on the combat drill? I didn't even realize it. I gotta make one because they kick ass. Where is combat drill? There it is. We can make it. I'm going to put my laser drill that's on me in the main input. Yes. Well, I'm not gonna wait for that to get, because I'm tired. It's okay. I'll make up my decision about that thing over there tomorrow. I'm probably gonna take it because I like that one, and I'm gonna make some changes, some stew changes. So anyway, everybody have a great night. Thank you for the thumbs ups, and hey, thank you for the thumbs downs. Although if you don't like something, let me know what it is. Maybe I'll change it. Maybe. So yeah, thanks. You guys have a great night. I will hopefully see you tomorrow.